Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hey, have you guys all checked out this awesome new book, Stampin' Up's annual catalog? It's good for a year, good through April of 2025. It's a little different than anything we've had, but you know what? It still works. You can see a lot of product online. You can go to stampinup.net, search for a demonstrator under my name, and then look at the product and the shopping that they have available. So just wanted to make sure that you guys saw this awesome book. We're going to continue with Enjoy the Ride, and we're working on layout 2 for this. And I'm bringing in an old book. This is Cherish, and we're actually going to do Simple Pleasures. It's on page 72 to a certain extent. You know, I always tweak things a little bit, but it's a lot of fun, and that's what we love about scrapbooking, because you can make it work for what you want. So I'm gonna start with this, and this is a 1.5 by 12. And remember, this is the co-branded paper that Stampin' Up bought from Close to My Heart. We have a few more coming, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so we have that down. Then our next piece is going to be 4.5 by 12. I just love this pattern. I thought it was so pretty and so vivacious for adding to your layouts. So just like that. And there's no right or wrong reason. Then I am using this cardstock called Frost. It was on Close to My Heart's website, and it sold out really fast. But I really liked that color for this. I wanted a softer touch off this limeade background. And so this is a 6 by 6. And then I have I think it's 1.5, but I'll double check. Yep, 1.5 by 6 of that same pattern that's on the outside edge. Like that. And, oh, that's right. And then I'm going to put, because I'm not doing a photo mount, I did another 1.5 by 6. Let's see, 4. This will probably be the halfway mark. Just a strip so that it kind of anchors that photo a little bit and breaks it up. I'm carrying on with my theme of water pictures. So it's a lot of fun just adding different elements. I have a 6 by 4 photo here that I mounted on a 6.25 by 4.25. And something tells me that's not quite cut correctly. Let me double check this. Looks a little heavy on one end. Yeah, it was. That's better. Perfect. And I mounted it on the lighter side of honey butter, just to bring in a little pop of freshness. I think I'm going to do it even with that photo, just like that. Then I took our sticker sheet and I rounded the corner, or no, it was rounded, and I put it on a piece of frost and a piece of the lighter side of Bluebell. And I kind of like, I think I'm going to make it go over here more. And I am going to put it on, if I have some, let's see if I have some here. Maybe I don't. Sorry, I should have been, oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to put some thin foam tape. Oh, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Let me see if I still have some in my stash. Just a minute here. Yep, I do. Yay, I like when my stash comes through for me, right? Oh, the things that we don't want to run out of. Ooh. And they stick together so well. Okay, let's see. And when you're doing foam tape, always be sure and at least put some in the middle. Otherwise, you'll get that little bent edge, and that's hard to take care of when that piece is showing, that little nub. Otherwise, it gets a little wonky. So it's always the best trick for that. So just like that. And I have another sticker, and I think I'm just going to put this on that photo of the kids. And let's see, let's do some fun coming off of this. Let's see what else I have on my sticker sheet. That we could add. You know what? I am going to see if I can get that back up, which I can. I think I like the idea. Have you tried this where you take a longer one and you just bend it and don't press it down, just kind of pinch it, and then dovetail it just like the other side. Easier said than done. Too much coffee, I think, this morning. There we go. And then you just pinch it again. I forgot that. And just cut it in the middle, and you have two. Isn't that awesome? So I'm just going to give this a flag look. Just like that. You get a little bit more bang for your buck that way. And I think that just helps tie in the colors that we have going there. And then, still trying to decide. Maybe I'll do this and put the blue up there like that. And I still have spots for journaling. I'm going to come in, and I think I'm going to let's see. Oops, I love this new tool. I haven't played with it enough to what do they call this? They call it take your pick tool. So it's really cool because these change out. So you have like a spatula on one end, you have adhesive, you have another one of these. I think there's, nope, that's directions. I thought there was one more tip. There is one more tip. Oh, here it is. It fell out of the container. It's embossing, dry embossing. So that should go in there too. So that's a really cool tool. And I'm just going to, oops, I'm actually going to swap this out for the spatula and lift up my dot. And let's put a honey butter one there. Oops, doesn't want to come off the spatula as well. There we go. And I think we'll add one, we'll play with all the colors today. How about that? And we'll do one blue here. There we go. I like that. That works out good. All right. So let's move on to our next layout. I mean, that's pretty good. This is, of course, the left-handed side. And again, making sure I use the right side. Almost didn't. Of our cardstock. Won't be the first time I did that, and I already know I need to do this. Oh, it's just a shadow. I thought there was a bend in the page. So again, we're going to do frost. And this time I'm actually going to use the darker side. It's still the same color family, but it's it still plays in that same field. So again, this is a 6x6. And then I'm using another one of those beautiful pattern pieces. You can choose whichever one works for you. I know some of you are really got green thumbs, and I can only imagine what beautiful flowers you would have on your paper with this. You're showing off your pretty garden. Oh, I forgot. This is 1.5 by 12. So 6x6, 6x6, 1.5 by 12. And then this is another piece of frost, and this one is 3 by 12. Oh, ran out of adhesive. Oh, oh, hello, Wanda. Sometimes it just doesn't like the paper, does it? There we go. I just always like to make sure that it's on the corners, because that seems to be more of the trigger point. Okay, so again, I have a photo without a mat, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's going there. And then I cut that paper, and this piece is 1.5 by 6. Running out of adhesive here. It's one of those days. And I am actually going to kind of put it so there is a little bit of an edge right there. I need don't like when my photo lifts up like that. So it's just, maybe your photo will fit in there if you have a 4x4, 4.5 by 4.5. I mean, you can make that work. Mine was a vertical and not an actual square. So that where this one is a 4x4. And so we're going to just use that in this one. And I mounted it on the Bluebird because it needed something strong to showcase that, to make that photo pop. And then I have another one up here. Like that. Not getting my corners today for some reason. Okay, so there is that. So now we get to have fun. And again, I'm just using this title, but I think I want to add, off this sticker sheet, there's this cute little ribbon. And so I'm just going to kind of put that, hopefully, sort of in the middle, like that. And then I'm going to give this. Now, could I have cut that? You bet. You sure can. So you're not wasting, so you still have that, because you would have a nice piece in there. That would be fine too. And then I think I like this Nothing But Blue Skies. And this Breath of Fresh Air. Just like that. And then let's take the medium. We'll do some blue. We'll do some red and maybe a yellow. And nothing too wild, but yet you have a great photo. I think I'm gonna try to pop, I was gonna use this, but maybe I won't. You know what? I'm going to cut this in half. Or, the equivalent of cutting it in half. That's what's cool about the stickers. You can get more bang for your buck. Do I want it up here? I think I do. I like it coming off like that. Like that. I like that. That's kind of cool. Okay. No, I don't think I want that sticker. We're not really doing anything. It's more fun. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I can still journal. There's still some spots. So here's your left-hand page of layout 2, your right-hand page of layout 2. So you can see how they all go together. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Enjoy your time of creating with Enjoy the Ride. Bye now.